So in my home, this is how we roast meat before cooking it. Exactly this. First put it on fire so it sheds most of the fats, and also when you cook it by steaming, it always gives you the best soup. So I'm going to be cooking this in a minute. Our saucepan is here, as you can see, and it's time to cook. I've already washed it, but I've already washed it. In my home, we precisely do steamed beef. So that's what I'm up to. So this is it. We are going to be adding a little bit of water. Because this is steamed. And this is the wire mesh that we use to roast our meat, our fresh meat from. It does the work so well. And we do the covering like this. This saucepan cooks so well. This is our charcoal stove. I'm going to be putting this. That's it. Sitting right there. And then we will add our beautiful firewood. So right here I was cutting the tomatoes, and I'm going to cut the green pepper also, and the onions. These are the only ingredients that I'm going to be using right now, since I'm in an African village. Yes, I could have well gotten like the carrots and all other, the garlic and all other ingredients that go in hand, but I'm not the one that did the shopping. My mom did, and apparently for her this is enough. I mean, yeah, this is enough. And I'm going to tell you, the stew is definitely going to be tasting better. But yeah, if it was for me, I would add like some more ingredients and more spices. But with this, we will be enjoying a good meat stew, and it's going to be really nice. So this is basically what I'm doing, cutting the tomatoes, onions, and the green pepper. And that will be it for now. As you can see, I'm not showing you my face because I had smeared the other side with green herbs, and they were still like thick and still green, and I wasn't feeling comfortable, you know, showing my face all pale with green herbs all over. But this is all we have for our ingredients. some tomatoes, green pepper, and onions. That's all, nothing less, nothing more. And for our food, I'm going to be doing green bananas or matooke. That's what I'm going to be cooking today. I'm peeling. This is our staple food in western region of Uganda. We eat green bananas a lot and we plant them a lot. So enjoy the video, subscribe if you haven't, give it a like, comment, tell me what is your staple food wherever you come from. What is your staple food? Comment down below in the comment section, and I'll be reading all the comments and responding to all the comments. So apparently we learned to do this as young. We learn to peel as we are growing up. It's part of growth as a girl, and some boys also learn to do this over time. Enjoy the video. These are peels from the green bananas, and these are our bananas. I'm going to wash them from here and then transfer them to another saucepan. So apparently the first waters have drained, and I'm going to be adding in my ingredients, onions and all the lights. And now, since all our ingredients have dissolved, I'm going to be adding soup. So I'm going to be letting it boil for, or rather cook for a few minutes, because it's almost ready. Remember, I first cooked it, and then that will be it. And right here I was making base for the food. Of course, as my sauce is, cooking and doing all these things, here I'm arranging the food such that by the time the sauce is getting off the charcoal stove, I'll put the food. So I added water into the base that I'd put, and I'm showing you my banana leaf, as you can see, because in my country, in my region, we use banana leaves so much to cook most of our foods, and this is the most traditional, the most presentable way of cooking matooke or green peeled bananas. And right here, as you can see, I'm covering up the food, and I'm going to be adding more of the banana leaves. So that's how we cook, that's how we keep the steam inside. And of course, food that is cooked with the banana leaves or covering using banana leaves always have that great aroma. Our beef stew is ready and looking yummy. Yay! Yummy, yummy! These are green bananas or matooke, and the most presentable way to prepare it is by mashing. This is the most presentable way, traditional way of presenting this dish to anyone. Great African cuisine coming all the way from western and central Uganda. Apparently, this is the most presentable way, traditional way of how we cook green bananas or matooke, and I'm going to be, of course, putting it back on fire for it to steam and stay hot. But it's already ready. Even from here you can eat, but I'm going to be putting it back here and putting it back onto fire. And these are not already cooked banana leaves, and this is how they turn out. So by the end of this cooking, it will be really soft and having a great aroma. Bon appetit, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we cook in my African village. So we'll let it cook, not really cook, but stay steaming until it's time for us to eat. Bon appetit!